What's up guys, Tommy here, and today I'm bringing you another gameplay on the Snowy map. I believe that's what it's called in the game files. But I'm using the CM901 assault rifle here with a suppressor, using the specialist killstreak setup this game actually. I want to touch on all the different strike packages you can get in this game. I shouldn't really call it a killstreak setup because it's really not, but yeah, I just want to go through and kind of give my thoughts on each of the options available to you and sort of a little analysis on when you should use them and what they're good for, that kind of thing. So whereas in Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, World at War, you get just a given selection of killstreaks. Well, actually it was different in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 since you got to choose your killstreaks, but for the most part they were all mixed. You'd get your UAV, your Predator, your helicopter, whatever. You get them just given to you. You just pick whatever you want from these. Whereas in this it divides them up into different categories. So assault category, you've got your standard helicopters, your Predator missiles, your assault drones. Basically how many explosives can you fit into your back pocket. All that kind of thing, and the killstreaks do stack, so when you get 2 kills with your Predator, you go straight to your attack helicopter, and they recycle. So, say for example, you've got your UAV, your Predator, and your attack helicopter. If you get, say, 3 kills of your attack helicopter, you'll move on to another UAV, so you can keep going for as long as you live, basically. Which is pretty cool in my opinion, pretty good mechanic they've added. Some people actually suggested that that should be the pro benefit of Hardline Pro, but, you know, I'm equally happy with what they've done with that, which means 2 assists get you a kill. This is interesting actually. I want to touch on this. PSN's had a lot of lag problems recently. It is pretty much fixed now, but at the time of recording this, and this is through theatre mode by the way, it did some weird freezing things, and for whatever reason in theatre mode it came out such that you looked like you were doing the cha-cha slide. Nah, cha-cha slide probably doesn't describe it properly. You know what I mean. Something like that, and you just, I don't know what was going on with that, but it seems alright for the most part now, so I'm happy. But yeah, back to the killstreak setups. With the support killstreak setups, when you die, you keep the same killstreak going, so, you know, it really doesn't matter if you keep dying. I tend to use that with stuff like the riot shield or a sniper, something like that. Something which I don't feel too comfortable with using. But yeah, that's generally how that works, and you do have to attain pretty high killstreaks to get anything really good though, such as the EMP, which I think is 18 or something, and same with the Osprey gunner I think, but yeah, those are generally just for supporting a team. This is on the opposite end of the spectrum. Now I really respect the guy, and pity the guy, who had to balance these 3 different strike packages. With the first 2 that's not so bad because they're relatively comparable and they've all been in the previous games anyway, so it's not too hard to actually balance between them. But this 3rd one is a whole new kettle of fish, and I still don't know where that phrase comes from or why it's used in the way it is. Point is, you have no killstreaks in this one whatsoever, you just unlock perks as you go along. So you start off with your 3 basic perks in your creator class. I tend to go for Stalker just because I like it, and then either Quick Draw or Assassin for your 2nd tier perk, and then probably Blind Eye for the first one. Generally with some kind of assault rifle or SMGs just because they're good all-rounders, but yeah, and then you get to pick your 3 perks you unlock as you go along. So after a few kills you get your first one, couple more you get your second one, and then after a couple more, if I'd picked my 3rd kill streak, then I would have got it. You only get 3, so you might want to pick them pretty wisely. But after about 7 or 8 kills I think it is, you actually unlock all the perks in the game. You get the infamous one-man army logo pop up on your screen. Probably strikes fear into the eyes of many Modern Warfare 2 players, but you get that pop up on the screen and that tells you that you have unlocked every single perk in the game, and you now have that added to your arsenal. And that, believe me, is ridiculously fun to play with. Not only do you get all these, but I think you also unlock like faster movement speed as well, or at least that's what it seems like. So you can have your Stalker and your Marksman in the same tier, you can have your Quick Draw, your Assassin. It's just great fun to play with, and I highly recommend to anyone who hasn't tried it already to do so. Really enjoy using it with these assault rifles though, especially like the CM901 and the SCAR-L, but yep, anyways, that's pretty much my thoughts on that, so definitely give this a try sometime. It is a little bit different, you might not expect to get as many kills as you would with, you know, helicopters and missiles and stuff, but definitely great fun, especially on these maps where you tend to play like a one-man army kind of style, like in, you know, like Derail and Modern Warfare 2, but only thing to watch out for is I don't think it gives you any more health than you normally would, so you're just as fragile as ever pretty much, so watch out. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.